You know what just makes me beyond irritated?
What?
Like, I was literally thinking about it all day today, and I was like, fuck, like, if he just fucking used it, I think we both would have stayed.
I think we both would have too. I think that's why people said it.
Like, we literally both would have, because it would have been me, Ro, Beth, and Vic. Like, Beth would have to vote to keep you.
That's what I think too, but I mean, she told me she wouldn't, but.
She told you she wouldn't?
Yeah. She really told me, she was like, babe, like, I think the house would just decide not to. And I'm like, what do you mean the house? So you're saying that you would just decide with the house? I literally wanted to be like, so if the house puts you up and they want you gone, I should just vote you out? Is that what you would want, Beth? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because again, you can keep voting with the house, but like...
Eventually you can't.
Literally, but then I'm like, so then you didn't show any loyalty all game.
Yeah. And then when you go and you're in final two, if you even get there, people are going to be like,
so who were you?
You backstabbed me multiple times. You showed no loyalty.
When I was in the block, you voted me out.
I was literally thinking about them three in jury management. Like, it won't be there.
Oh, because it's already very bad.
It's horrible. Everyone doesn't...
No, I think anyone at this point, like if it's still like people bitter.
Yeah.
I think that whoever is sitting next to them, if it's not like two of the three,
yep,
they'll win.
Absolutely. Well, if it was me and jury and it was any single one of them next to someone who literally didn't do anything, I'd be like,
no, same.
For you. You win.
No, literally. Same.
Like, it's just because of like what I was telling her. I'm like, you tell us to her face one thing and then scurry into rooms and say another. Like, really? You can't do that all the time. And I think she had the potential to like really do super well, but then she got caught up with people who were just like, there's just like such a sense of arrogance about how it's done.
Yeah.
That it just rubs everyone the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Ro said he'd help later too if we want help.
I just don't know why Ro fucking didn't do it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Literally me.
Because the thing is too, he's like, oh, the whole house would be mad. It's like, what about when he wanted to use it on LaToya?
On what?
When Jed was going to use it on LaToya.
Really?
Literally, no one would have been happy about it, but eventually you're like, okay, fine, I didn't fucking win the veto.
Literally.
Like, why is it always like a strong arm?
Always. Who keeps digging in that corner?
I don't know. Like, what is over there? Because the thing is, too, I would have used that veto no matter what. If it was you and Rope there, I would have been like, Breydon, I'm using the power veto on you.
Good.
I don't care if people are mad. Oh, I found another. And 34.
Oh. So many blue ones. G54.
Cute.
No, these balls are very high now. Like, look how tall they go.
Oh.
I really don't know why Kyle told Vic about it.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Because I'm sure she told the boys, and I'm sure they know.
Yeah. I wonder how mad he is on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, I think he's probably pissed.
I'm like, sure, what the hell, buddy?
And then again, I don't know. Maybe he just like is ride or die Ro, and he's like, if this is better for Ro's game, I'm happy for him. You know, I don't know.
Maybe.
He's either like fuming or he's just like, you know what? Do what you gotta do, buddy. You know.
I think he'd be mad that he told us that he would, and then he.
I think that's what he'd be mad about. The fact that he was like, I will use it regardless.
Yeah. And that it would be best case scenario, and if it's the three of us, throw it to him.
And then crickets. I just knew as soon as he was like, listen, I gotta think about the options, but I'm 90% gonna use it. And you were like, what?
I'm like, I just fake sobbed.
Literally. And you're like, okay, but I was just about to have it, so.
But then you would have been chilling.
Literally. Do you think that they all know that we all know that it's Ty now?
Oh, 100%. Well, I've said it to both Jed and Beth. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Ty. And they looked shook. They're like, okay, so, and Jed was like, so what does knowing who the Invisible Agent is do for you, like, at this point? I'm like, well, I would just want to know. And he's like, well, what would that do for you, like, in the next week? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, it would really depend.
Literally.
Like, what do I have to lose by pretending that I don't know?
Literally.
What, they're going to put me on the block again?
Literally. Me.
Like.
I think he just wanted to see if, like, you'd be like, oh, well, I'll be gunning for them like Vic.
Like, fuck, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, why are you asking, like, stupid questions?
Literally. Like, stop talking to me in circles. I'm just like, why are you always trying to gauge my loyalty when literally one of you put me up?
Literally.
And I literally said, I'm like, congratulations, you're now the biggest target in the house.
Is that what you said to him?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
Like I just said, I'm like, you guys are going to be the biggest target of the house as soon as one of us goes home. He's like, well, yeah, that's why it's not Ty. I'm like, it is Ty. Literally at the dinner table, and Vic's like, I'm coming for this person.
Oh, I remember.
Like,
he's like, yo.
Like, it just is him. That's why I always drop things. Be like, whoever did me dirty, whoever whatever.
Oh, I know.
I know
every
it makes
time
me
you're
so uncomfortable.
Every time you're with him and you say it, you're like, yeah, I just had like a horrible week, and someone really has it against us, you know?
Yeah.
You just really want to fuck us up. My parents go hard, so I know whoever the Invisible HOH is, like, they're sending them hella hate, right?
Like, their DMs are flooded.
And then being like, yeah, my parents are the same. Annoying.
Just like, I don't even know.
Hmm?
I don't even know. I do feel like it's you who's staying.
I don't know.
In my gut.
I don't know. I have no gut feeling either or.
I don't have a strong gut feeling, but if I had to, like, bet on it right now.
I have no idea where I'm at. I really do think it's going to come down to literally the day.
Because my thought is like, if it does come down to Rose a swing vote, I think the same thing with the PLB will happen, and he'll be too afraid to keep me. You know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Because I'm sure the three want me out.
I have no idea. I literally have no idea what will happen.
Same.
None. Because I know it'll literally be a Thursday morning thing. Or like, okay, so it's this person? Okay.
Shut the fuck up, I hate that.
Same.
Really just made the top of my head tingle.
Same. It makes me feel ill. I gotta puke.
Yeah.
And like, okay, let's go tell them.
Then we have to hear from fucking Beth.
Literally, from Tara, telling everyone the night before.
It's you. Open your eyes. It's you, babe. Girl, give me.
She's holding the batteries.
Literally, that's what she's like. POV ceremony today.
Oh, same. She's like, just so you know, it says POV ceremony.
Like, this isn't how I like my news broken.
And I was like, what? And I was like, you're kidding. She's like, no, not at all. And I was like, cool.
I also don't know why the whole house is down with splitting us up, because it literally fucks over basically everyone.
That's what I'm confused about.
Because it fucks over Tina and Tara, because if we're gone, they're the only other duo other than the fucking three.
Yeah.
It fucks over Kiefer because now a big target's gone, so he's the next big target of the non-targets.
Yeah.
It fucks over the boys because now they are literally the biggest target in the house.
Really?
It fucks over Beth because when it gets deeper in the game, she's going to have no one to take the shot at the boys for her, and they will beat her.
Yeah.
And it fucks over Ro because he's lost 2 actually loyal numbers and is skating around with people who are literally going to fuck him over as soon as they have the chance to.
Really?
So, like, what a sick move you made.
Literally. This place is too much.
Yeah, because us taking a shot at the boys is different than the boys taking a shot at us.
Is what?
Us taking a shot at the boys would be different than the boys taking a shot at us.
Yeah, of course. 100%. Yeah.
It's just different. If I was the boys, I actually would probably have taken a shot at Ro.
Same. I would have put Rowan Kiefer, I think.
Yep, me too.
Or this is the time when you try to go to Bath or something.
Or Vic, because she's between both sides.
Literally.
That would have made the most sense.
If I was them, yeah.
If I was them, that's what I would have done. Because Ro can beat them and is...
Oh, he's beating them every time.
And he's like clever and physical.
Yeah.
And now he's even more dangerous because he doesn't have the blinking duo.
Yeah, exactly. He's just gonna skip by.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all do what you want to do.
I just feel like we have so many, like, why are so many of us afraid in this game?
That's what I keep
Everyone's
thinking.
afraid.
That's literally what I was just thinking. Why?
Like, Tina and Tara, constant state of fear.
Yeah.
Ro, too afraid to use it on us and give us a fighting chance. Kiefer, too afraid to go against the people who literally voted to evict him.
Literally.
The boys, too afraid to be like, yeah, like, we're coming after you guys, like, because we know if we don't shoot first, you will. Like, everyone's just, like, so freaked out. It's like, for what?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's not even like they keep winning things. Like, if they kept winning every single challenge, I mean,
Yeah.
like it was like back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
HOHs, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, I see why you're scared.
Yeah.
Because once you pull the trigger, like, most likely they're going to win next week and they're going to put you up.
Yeah.
But it's the way that it's week 5, and they only have 1 HOH and 1 veto between them.
Yep.
So, like, you know, like it's basically like being scared of literally Tina and Tara. And being like, if I say their names, like they're gonna come after me.
It's like,
Okay, cool, let them.
frustrating.
Oh yes. They disassociating in the corner.
It's so fucking annoying. Like, if I had known then, during my HOH, what I know now, holy schmoly.
Oh, totally different.
Because back in the diggity day, I thought we were all working together.
Well, it's the way that when Kiefer won, perfect time to put Jed on the block. Even LaToya, either one. Jed probably. I was talking with Ro, and like, we both agree that like, whichever one of us stays, like we have to, I think get Jed out next, out of the 2.
Why?
It's because I think he's I think he's a better competitor than Ty is.
Fair?
Because he has like the physical aspects, but he also has the mental aspects.
Yes.
Not that I don't know that Ty has that for sure, but because I don't know if Ty's low-key been playing dumb this whole time, like in comps, and like not really trying. And then like this one, because no one would know who won, that he like actually went ham.
I don't think that there was a way to go ham, to be honest.
You know what I mean? Like he actually like tried. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that the rocks falling was a good indication of skill. I think a lot of it was fucking luck.
No. I just feel like I don't necessarily. feel like in every other comp has he like really, really tried. Because I think he knows that him being him, like, he does like just automatically have a big target on his back.
Mm-hmm. No, I think Jed would make sense to get out because then it splits up the Jed-Beth thing.
Mm. And the Jed-Ty thing.
And the Jed-Ty thing. And that's just Beth and Ty.
I just think that Jed late game is a lot more dangerous than Ty late game, personally.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That was my only thing. And Ro was like, yeah, I agree. He's like, at the beginning, like, I definitely would have been like, no, get Ty out first. But he's like, no, I definitely do think that probably get Jed out. But who knows? You know?
It's the way that either both or at least one Tina and Tara will make it to Final Six.
Yeah. Probably farther, not gonna lie. Probably Final Four.
Crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Wild.
I was just talking with Ro and I was like, oh, what was your like strategy coming in? And he said that he wanted to let other people win stuff for him and then him be like the shot caller. That's what he had said he wanted to do.
That's kind of what I wanted to do too.
Me? I was like, yeah, I said I wanted like a meathead to win all the comps for me.
Yeah.
And then I just like control the scenes in the back.
Yeah.
That's all having the same
plan.
Yeah. And then here we are, getting fucked over by meatheads.
For no reason.
I really don't even know. Like, it literally just must be like the Latoya and the potentially like kind of backdoor thing. Like, or literally just because like he knows that most people won't put us up like to our faces.
Yeah. Well, if that's the thing too, it's like they always say like, oh, like we didn't have the power that week. I don't know why you think we had any power. It's like I didn't have the power the week that fucking Latoya went up.
Yeah.
Or during the backdoor thing that came out. So why is it falling on me?
Literally.
Did I tell you that or did Victoria?
Literally. Who had the power? So.
I don't control anyone, and I don't think anyone controls Victoria of all people.
Literally. Yeah, I don't know. Can you imagine what a different predicament we'd be in right now, though?
Oh my God.
If Jed did choose the veto and Ty went up and Ty went home.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But then, friggin' couldn't deal with Latoya. Can't deal with that.
Who went after Vic? Kiefer, right?
Who went after Vic?
Yeah, it was Kiefer, right?
Oh, like winning? Yeah.
So probably still would have been the same.
Yeah.
Except Vic probably would have went on the block.
Yeah.
Because Latoya would have pushed.
Yes.
For Vic to go on the block.
Yeah.
So it probably would have been Vic and yeah, probably would have been Vic and Ro, or Vic and Kyle. And then Ro would have been the replacement for whoever someone came down. So Vic probably would have went home last week.
Crazy. I'm just annoyed. I'm just angry.
Yeah, of course. It's irritating. Also annoying.
It's angry because it's in this way.
Yeah.
That's the part that.
It's irritating.
Just to know that, like, had this not been the thing, like, it literally wouldn't have been us.
Oh yeah, exactly. Especially this week.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, if this wasn't happening now, we probably would have just, like, made it for, like, maybe 2 more weeks.
Easily.
For sure.
Before going on the block.
Yeah.
100%.
And it sucks, too, that it was, like, really so chancy who won that.
Oh, exactly.
So chancy. Like, you couldn't even put strategy in it.
Yeah, you're just like, I need to be able to count and click.
Yeah.
So.
And I got fucked over because I didn't have my glasses.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That makes me, like, it literally haunts me. I'm like, had I been able to fucking see, maybe I wouldn't be on the fucking block.
Literally. So I really thought it was you. I was so hyped. Like,
I really thought it was you.
So
I thought you and I were gonna take it for sure. I don't know.
Oh, same.
Well, I don't know
No,
why.
they did. And I was like, let's go. And I literally, that when I did one, I was like, fuck, okay, Austin got it though. She had to have.
Just fucking Tara.
Literally, one number off.
Why'd she guess 51?
Yeah, I don't know.
And she literally had 41.
Literally.
Hey, what's meant to be will be, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever, it is what it is. But how different this week would be? We probably would have got blamed for it though.
Whatever, one of you would have gone home.
True.
That's the thing that I don't get. It's like you're scared of Tina and Tara. If one of them was on the block, one of them would have left.
Literally.
And that then likely wouldn't have won something the next week.
Literally.
So what are we afraid of?
I don't think they're afraid. They are, like with Ro, I think he's just worried about the other ones being mad at him.
Why?
That's what I think he's worried about. And
Literally, why?
I think he's just like using the Tina Tara thing as just like a, we'll see like Tina Tara will be mad at me, Vic will be mad at me, and then Jed, Ty, and Beth will be mad at me. That's 5 people. When realistically it's like 3 plus Vic, but Vic would get over it.
Well, if Vic isn't the invincible HOH, I do think she would have used it and just been like, fuck it, ah.
I don't know. She says she wouldn't. I don't know.
Who knows? I just like, I don't know, it's Big Brother. Have some balls.
Literally me.
Like the way that if it was the 3 of them, they wouldn't have even consulted anyone else. They would just be like, yeah, I'm using it.
Same. If they were like, don't use it, I would like